KeyLovesGod. Welcome back to my channel where I help uplift, encourage, and inspire others on how to be made in His image. And in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a video of a man who claims that he is in 2027. Can you imagine thinking you are in 2022 and you wake up and you find out that you're actually like you traveled into the future? Like, what is life right now? So this is what I'm going to be reacting to. It is on That Is Impossible's YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check out the entire original video, you guys can always go to That Is Impossible and check out some of the other stuff that he posts. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and enlarge the screen here so that we can watch it.
Life. You've probably asked yourself things like, is time travel possible? Or are we living inside some sort of simulated reality?
You guys comment down below, do you guys think that you can actually travel into the future? And do you think that we do live in a simulation or like the Matrix or something like that? Comment your thoughts and opinions down below on that. What is that? A bird? What's back there? And why is she looking like that?
At first, questions like these sound kind of strange. However, if you take into consideration the fast pace at which humans are evolving technologically, it doesn't sound that impossible.
So the theory follows that maybe we're in the simulation.
The odds that we're in base reality is 1 in billions.
Time travel has been the subject of so many movies. Is it really truly a possibility?
Not only is it a possibility, but we've actually already taken the baby steps and we can actually move things into the future.
Take a look at this video posted by Andres Pastrana Arango YouTube channel. It was recorded in 1999, and you can actually see what's supposed to be a person holding an iPad.
Oh, wow.
Now, iPads did not exist in 1999. They were first developed by Apple in 2010. This and many other videos out there makes us question if time travel exists or if we're living in some sort of simulation.
Right? And his face is moving, but look at that, his face just moved, but the guy in the mirror seemed the same.
That looks creepy.
Yo.
And recently, internet users are baffled by the mysterious and unexplained case of Javier,
Oh my
el único
gosh.
superviviente, a guy who says he woke up in the year 2027,
Yes.
all alone, no one around him due to some sort of event that happened.
Estudiando los apuntes del refugio y he averiguado que conmigo debieron de utilizar una especie de...
Now, he has been posting these kind of videos for about a few months now, and to this day, no one has a good explanation to what really is going on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is this guy a time traveler? Is he proof that we're living in some sort of simulation? Or
Wait, so he's actually living in a whole town right now, currently, and he's making videos saying that he lives in the year 2027? Is that what he's telling me right now, you guys? Because what in the world? This is an active thing that is still taking place currently. I thought this was like some old video that... I'm just baffled right now. So this guy is posting YouTube videos saying he lives in the year 2027, and he's showing that there's nobody around, and he was studying some document showing something about like a bunker or whatever. And this is supposed to be him showing that there's like absolutely nobody around. What if he's actually just in an abandoned town? Like he said he just woke up and he's in the year 2027. I really don't know. I haven't seen the whole video or his even YouTube page at all. So I'm not for sure. What do you guys think about this? Comment down below.
Or is it just fake? The thing is, subscribers of his have been asking him to do loads of things and go to different places, and he has done it all.
Wow, really?
Ok, Google. ¿Qué fecha es hoy?
Es domingo, 3 de octubre de 2027.
So what is really going on here? Right now we're going to be taking a look at his stories and videos, and you're probably going to be mind blown. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. This is his channel, you guys.
Javier's first videos all happen in Valencia, Spain, and they show him walking in various different places. At the beach, on a shopping mall, at the street, and the list goes on. His subscribers were baffled.
Wow.
How come there was absolutely no one around him, and how is this possible?
That is creepy.
Is he faking it or not? Now, the first video that Javier posted that baffled absolutely everyone was of him going into a hospital, the one he says he woke up to, absolutely no one around him. This is the video.
So he was in the hospital and he woke up and there was nobody around. That would be terrifying. Terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Javier says he remembers waking up at the hospital with a document next to him, a bracelet, and that's about it. The supposed document from General Hospital Valencia dates February 10th, 2021.
Wow.
It says his name is Javier and he got there unconscious.
So he's been unconscious for 6 years,
Still,
allegedly.
people did not believe him and told him to go to an airport because an airport is never empty. So he did.
And the doors and everything's still open and all the electricity is on.
Notice how on this video he maintains the original background sound. In other words, there is no one there. You can't hear anyone walking, talking, or anything like that.
No
How
photo
the heck
editing.
is he doing this?
I mean video editing or anything.
Javier then continues to visit different popular places that should be filled with people. He goes to a supermarket and there's no one there.
What's the date on the food? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that is so
He goes to
eerie.
a police station and there is no one there.
I want to know if he checked the date on the food. It's like, how would he eat if everything is old and he's in year 2027? Or maybe the food is up to date. I don't know. How would that even work? Not the police car.
He goes to a church. He goes to a pharmacy or a drugstore and there is absolutely no one there.
Have you guys seen I Am Legend? Because Will Smith he had the whole place to himself except everything was like destroyed. And like, this is different because he has the whole place to himself and yet everything is still so clean, just like people just vanish in the snap of a finger. So my question is, what happened to everyone in the year 2027? Why is no one there? Where is everyone? What exactly happened? Obviously not a bomb or nothing because look, everything is still intact. So what in the world is going on here? And then also, I don't know if you guys have seen the show on Netflix. It's a series. It's called Dark. That show shows how people time traveled and they went back and they tried to change different aspects of their past. And in changing the past, they messed up things in the future and they traveled to the future as well. And it's a really interesting series. And it's not named Dark for a reason. Well, no reason. Obviously, the series gets pretty dark. So definitely, if you check it out, make sure that you are completely covered. Eyes, ears, mouth, have on your full armor of God and just use your discernment. I personally wouldn't go back and watch it, but I watched it a couple years ago and it was definitely talking about timeline change and time travel, and these people would constantly go through caves in order to do that, which was really interesting. So I definitely believe in time travel, not because of that series, but because I just feel like it's a very real plausible thing. There's been a lot of unexplained footage that came out over the years that showed individuals traveling in the future.
This is when he starts visiting larger and historical places too, and it's completely empty.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Look, everything is still on.
So this is when people start to get creeped out. And I have to say myself also, I have no idea how he's pulling this off. His comment section was bursting with questions. Questions like, how does he have the key and access to all these different places?
Right.
Why doesn't he visit other cities? And how is he
Right.
able
Who
to
turned the light
post
on,
videos on TikTok in 2021 if he is in 2027? Well, some of these questions he was able to answer. In one video, he traveled to Madrid and it was empty.
To Spain?
And in another video, he traveled to Barcelona.
What? Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. And look, all the cars and everything is still there. Parked like people are
In
inside.
another video, he went to a museum in Lorca and it was empty.
He's just traveling.
One of his most intriguing videos is when he travels to a distant city and he finds bunkers and tunnels. People were having difficulties explaining exactly where he was.
That is really creepy. And he's very brave to be going down there in that dark. Okay, I know some things well in the dark. I ain't going down there.
At one point in this video, people actually start questioning if Javier is indeed in the year of 2027 because they don't recognize this structure in Valencia or any other city in Spain.
Oh my gosh.
This is where things really take a turn.
Uh-oh. Y'all ready?
At some point, he goes to an underground bunker and he finds a document.
I would be so terrified to even go down there. Like, I would think I'm gonna get locked in. You know what I mean? Who could even get you out? I know his heart was just pounding. But why would it just be right there on the steps, though? You know what I'm saying?
Y he averiguado que conmigo debieron de utilizar una especie de colisionador de partículas.
The document reads, Experiment JESP8827. Javier, you probably don't remember who you are and you probably won't. However, know that we haven't lost connection with you and you will probably understand why in the future. Then the document goes on to explain that he was a time machine experiment from 2027 to 2021, but the experiment failed. He reached 2021, but for some reason time and space did not function as they should, and he was locked in a reality where there are no animals and people around him.
What?
It even showed equations and graphics of how time travel supposedly works. By now, he had drawn the attention of mostly every internet community, and everyone was talking about this. And for obvious reasons, most YouTube channels, influencers, and internet personalities were trying to debunk these videos. Here are some of the findings. I guess the first question that people started asking themselves was, did he record all this during quarantine? Well, it would be impossible to go into a hospital, a police station, a hotel, with it being completely empty.
That's what
and
I'm
he
saying.
did all those.
And nobody's there. I believe him. Do you guys believe him?
So the next question is he editing the people out using Photoshop or something like that? Well, a YouTuber went to the trouble of trying to do so, and here is the result.
To get decent results from this feature is to create a quality mask around the object that you want to remove. You'll then need to track that object by keyframing the mask throughout the whole clip.
That'll be
Now,
a
this is
lot
somewhat
of
tedious,
work.
but you don't want to skimp on this step or you'll get poor.
In this video, this YouTuber explains how to remove a person from his recordings. He did a great job. The thing is, he took hours and hours just to remove one person at a very slow and smooth video that he did with a drone. Nevertheless, he did a great job, and it would explain how Javier is doing this. However, in many of Javier's videos, he's doing fast-moving recordings. In one specific video, he uses a car to leave Valencia, and in this video he drives through miles. There is not a single person in sight. Imagine how many hours, maybe days, or even months it would take for him to remove animals, people, everything from this video. I guess the idea of using Photoshop is really good, but I'm not too sure if this is how Javier is pulling this off.
Are they going to get him out of this reality?
There was also YouTube WOKEUP. They went and said that they found out a mistake in one of Javier's videos. Leandro from WOKEUP says that he found a person that was hiding in one of Javier's videos.
Pessoal, esse é o vídeo que eu falei no começo, que é o vídeo exclusivo aí, que eu achei o cara, uma pessoa que não conseguiu se esconder.
He goes on to explain that there's one specific video of Javier's in which there is a person hiding in the background, and you were able to see this supposedly through the mirror. I'm gonna play this video and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what Leandro is trying to say. Now pay attention to these two specific pillars. Javier is going to enter the fire department garage and he's going to make a left and he's going to open a glass door.
Do you guys believe in multiple realities? Because I definitely believe there's so many different realities out there and dimensions.
The glass door is actually reflecting the two pillars behind them, and moments before he opens this door, we can supposedly see a person hiding behind one of these pillars. Now Leandro from WOKEUP is pretty sure he found some good evidence, and he says that you can see the person hiding behind one of the pillars not once, but twice. If you pay attention right now, you can actually see what appears to be a person hiding behind one of the pillars reflecting in the door's mirror. Now I'm not too sure if Leandro is correct, if this is indeed a person or if it's something else.
I don't see anything. It's very
difficult to say by analyzing just one video and one moment in a reflection.
I don't think he's just making it up.
If this is indeed a person, this is a good find. There is another YouTuber who made an interesting find. In 2019, Luis Miguel Vega was the only survivor of an accident on Javier Prado Avenue in Valencia. And in this accident, Luis lost two of his friends. Some people think that Javier is a form of Luis to overcome the fact that he lost his two friends and that he was the only survivor that day. Needless to say, internet users were all over this story, and they were trying to understand. Could it be real? Is this really Javier? However, many people left comments saying that Javier's hands do not look at all like Luis Vega's. And that is accurate, but that leaves us with another problem. Many internet users suggested that his hands are not the same throughout his videos. And if you actually take a look, it seems like these internet users are correct. But I'm not too sure. I'll leave that up to you.
That'd be creepy. Like it's multiple people just going off filming these different locations.
The problem is, to this day, no one has been able to fully debunk his videos. Some people even asked him, go to a high place so we can see planes, helicopters, an entire city. And he actually visited more than one of these places.
That is terrifying.
There is absolutely nothing. No helicopters, no planes, no cars moving, nothing. So what is really going on here? In your opinion, is Javier really a time traveler from the future? Is he locked in a different or parallel universe? Or maybe is he proof that we live in some sort of simulation? Or is it just a hoax? The thing is, to this day, no one has been able to fully debunk any of his videos.
All I know, you guys, is that something happened that wasn't supposed to happen and he woke up in the middle of it. That's all I know. I really don't think he's making these things up. I do believe in like so many different dimensions, so many different realities that exist among us. And these videos that he's posting, the electricity and stuff is still on. It's just like people just vanish in like all of their cars. Everything else just kind of stayed as is. But everything is really, really clean too. So I don't know. It's so strange. You guys, tell me what you guys think about this. Do you believe that he is making this up? If so, please tell me why. You guys, make sure to like my video. If you guys would like to go ahead and subscribe so that you do not miss when I do post another video, I would really appreciate that. And I would love to know what you guys would like to see me react to next. So comment down below what you would like to see next. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in another video. Mwah.